I think is like 24,000 polygons, and so it leaves a little bit of wiggle room with the CPU, but it does get a little choked up pretty easily. So I need to kind of pick and choose like what I really want to have in here, and I'm still kind of in the process of.
You can't really hide some stuff otherwise.
Trimming the bed.
Because nothing can really hide.
What do we got cooking here? That's
You could hide.
the red one.
Is this meant to be plugged into this? Or is this is a just sitting here?
Cool.
Here.
I'm a bit late to the party, but
There we go.
I'm
Now
glad
we
you're
got-
here.
That's all of the visuals going.
I love the visuals, man. Super cool.
Thank you. Yeah, the visuals are kind of set, so at this point it's me just figuring out. I actually had like a full-on. Oh yeah, you got to see this thing. My just for the so I send with wireless to mix LR, like any instruments just get sent to that. Here's just kind of like a little bit of like a master chain, just a couple of filters and limiters before sending it to the mains. Is a little bit of like a little bit of a different like audio routing setup than that I think people do. I'm kind of experimenting with it, but yeah, to do stereo stuff, like it's a little different. And so in here, I'm kind of deciding, like, do I even want to deal with the stereo stuff with all of this other stuff going on? I don't know if it's worth like eating up the CPU.
I feel like it's good to on especially with this. It feels like the world is to show the versatility of bringing an acid in here once to it. So even if it was just a few interaction, it would get you would get the point. And I think that to have all the instruments, it's an amazing feat in and of itself, and visually awesome. But I feel like what you're gaining in instruments, you're losing with the overall CPU stuff. You know what I mean? So I feel like just doing it with the visuals, but with an easier mapping of the visuals and stuff, and with maybe two instruments, and seeing how much better it runs, and it's like just a light version. Pro, I know you're on a pro, and I'm struggling.
Oh, I'm on Quest
kind of.
3.
Is it fine?
I did
Is it
like
doing
my
all right?
Quest Pro, but
So you can guess how I'm doing.
Yeah. Are you Jitter City right now?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's like my green
struggling.
lights broke.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I don't
got
think
one
Bees
more
is
I can
still in
show
here,
you
but
if we
Bees
want
is-
part 2 to the field trip.
Field trip,
Let me pull up.
field trip part 2.
Give me a second here.
that will be the end of the school year. That's a good thing.
For as much stuff as you have in here, more jittery. Honestly.
Where did it go?
Great looking. Yeah, I love
Oh wait.
that you're showing off the stuff you've done in other apps and bringing in those assets. Did you do that all in headset, or did you have to use web portal stuff for that?
Well, I actually did. I did use Blender for a little bit of optimizing. Like a lot of the lights, I would just merge into one object, like just one mesh. So
Right.
that way I'm
Good
not,
idea.
when I'm changing the color of like one red tube, all of them,
Well, I didn't notice the windows. Oh my gosh, this ship is rad. I didn't even realize we were in this ship this whole time. I think that's a cool studio. What's that?
I want to look at. I can't wait till he makes it into like a device.
I know. Can I
Plug into it and stock up everything you want in it.
Yeah, seriously. All right. I think
Oh,
he's
shit,
got
wait.
it. I'll open it. There you go. Cyber Jam. Oh, we're going back to the studio 1019.
What, we going back to that? Or we going to that? Sorry, I haven't been in that. Are we going to...
Got to be at reception. Hello. Come on in. You want to check it out? Come on in. This is where the new studio. We got moved some things around. The pool table got repoed, but things like that happen. We're gonna go through here. Yeah, but look at the mixing board over here. Check it out. Mixing board.
Really cool.
Thank you. To kind of like, is this broken?
Mm.
Oh yeah, no, there we go.
Oh, look, the panels inside there.
And I'm not using as many textures as well by having this like more of a fake look and help it run a little bit better. So I was trying to be very minimal.
Love how the actual speakers, the patch speakers, are up here. Yeah, in the studio. You guys got to come and see the mixing board back here. It's super sick.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah. Some of my first ideas of like how could. But yeah, I mean, like to actually have some of the patch points up here on the patch bay would be so rad,
Yeah, seriously. Well, and I love that you're starting to make. I don't know if anyone's seen that, but Action Dyne's been starting to take some of the sound modules and turning them into kind of rack units, like stuff that you would actually see back here in these areas right here.
I'll pull
one up. That would be great. Yeah, this is super cool. But just redesigning the Oop, there it is. Yeah, redesigning the super noise super noise sound module into a rack unit.
But yeah, I mean, you could literally.
Yeah,
Stack them.
stack them up.
I love
Look
it.
at how close I had the size.
Isn't that the greatest? Cool, man.
That's so cool. Much
It
easier
wasn't
to
quite-
install.
It wasn't quite on, but so then you
Yeah.
patch. You get your wireless patching
You literally
gun in
get
the back,
you literally patch it.
and then you put
Yeah.
the patch points up here, and you're kind of simulating what
Yeah,
how things were actually configured. Yeah, I mean, I could
Okay,
I
okay,
could
but the
actually
other
run
cool-
cables
the
from the
other cool thing
console
is-
under the floor to those patch
Yes!
points, but these
Well-
wireless things work so well. They're so easy.
Well, this is the other thing I just realized too. What this is offering is a way to contextualize learning around. Like, how often could I get a
Signal
bunch of
flow.
elementary school students? How often could I get a bunch of elementary students into an actual studio to kind of get them to visualize? Here's what it's like in an actual studio, and what about if you want to play keyboards and turn that up in the and I can actually show them. Here's how the board works, and that'll be a really
yeah.
exciting way to
Yeah,
engage
I
them
mean,
with that.
and like it's probably going to be several years when we're like running like a Quest 6 Pro. I'll be able to build the full console.
Yeah.
Get it
We'll
like
be
an
wearing
88
headsets at that
channel.
point. It'll just be ocular implants. But yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't. I don't think you could. You could maybe get it built, but
that's
I
it.
don't think there would be anything left to hook up any instruments to it. Because like the number of like
Oh.
mix buses that you
Did I
have.
get some?
You might find some use for these.
Yeah, this is awesome action.
Could I save this?
Oh, you
These
got these done,
Did
huh?
you did you
They
did you
work
publish
great
that?
with,
Are these
wireless,
published?
too. So you can run a wireless from here to there.
Yeah,
but you
I'll
can-
So just one wireless connection or a cable,
Or
and I'm
patch.
connecting all of this.
Yeah.
That's so
so
cool.
everything will one come out one, everything in two will come out two.
I'm saving these.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is
Thank
this
you.
is the kind of
How do
stuff. I mean, like again, oh, how do you say? Yeah, man,
How do I say
this is a
it?
great. This
Yeah.
is a great. Perfect. So the best way to do it is when you're hovering over it, you hold your circular button underneath the three lined button, which is like a contextual menu, right? And then you go up to the inspect. That was under the open menu, and then in the inspect, you'll see copy to library is one of the options.
Oh, you just
Oh,
hit save
awesome.
on the wheel, I think.
Is that true? I've always just
Is
done it
anyone actually
the
using
save the library way. But if
You can do
save
either
works too,
one.
then either way.
But it changes, I think, whether it shows up in my devices or other people's devices, and I can't remember which one does which. But that
Hello. Hi.
because I do have other people's devices saved in the my devices thing.
I
which
know,
if I knew-
if I customize it, somebody else's device, I customize it, added it, and I hit save. It goes in my library that way, but it doesn't do anything to the original.
Okay, that's good.
I like to play with the
I
insides
was
of
afraid of
the
that.
machines.
We checked that out the other day, and it doesn't.
Like if you
Touch
took one of
anything else.
Gad's devices and then in the inspector hit save, like
So when I
Oh my-
spawn it,
I would
spawns
feel so
the way
good.
I should have did.
Color on one of Raz's granulator things, and it's fine. It worked. It was the same. It's one default thing. One thought I had was like, there's people coming in, right? Like, I wonder if there's a way. Is an anchor movable? So like if it was like if there was a button that would take like if you had like something that you were holding as you were doing this tour, again, this is like for brand new people. If you had a handle that you were, on a device that was like a movable anchor, and then by the door there was a, push the button to go to where we all are. Then if we were in a room that's like not obviously where we are, like this in a space like this, you wouldn't necessarily know where everybody was when you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
I never tried.
There's windows, but not enough. Like, when you first get in here, you would not know that everyone is in this room.
Especially if you got 3D audio off, you're just like you're looking for this disembodied voice. Yeah. Cool. This is great. I'm glad this is a great update.
For education purposes, thank you. That I think it would be cool, like to use this to teach people anything about it. But I get, again, it's just a matter of like I don't really need any of this stuff. I can simplify this.
Keep playing that drum.
But that was the idea with this, and I think it could work. You could get we can get a few instruments going in here, but I don't think it's as practical of a jam space because like if you want to go over and change something, you're gonna get a workout.
This is
Well, that's
cool.
why
though.
you need engineers.
Like it's
Hit the button, go to this room, go to this room.
Put an anchor and just say an anchor that's like a map.
Yeah, I think that would help.
A map that just says go to this room, go to this room, go to this room, and then have that in every room.
Just make like a panel that has all the buttons to just go to the different rooms, right?
You gotta set the button though the way you want it. Is a single player because if it ain't
Single
set
player,
right,
just like we were saying at
will
the workshop. It's the same kind of thing, and also make it be something that potentially could be duplicated and still. So it'd have to be wireless, but it could be duplicated. So a person comes in and they're like, take this with you or whatever. But if it's in every room, you don't need to carry it with you. But yeah, it's great though. I'm looking at them in the other room, changing their levels right here.
I don't even know if I have everything hooked up. I was just kind of like, I started copying and pasting and just seeing like how much stuff can I add to it.
I love it.
But yeah, I totally could. I think I could thin this out a bit more, like, and I know I could get some kind of a basic setup going in here. But once I decide what I want to put in here, I'm juggling quite a few projects in here. But I get stuck you get stuck in one thing, you jump into something else, and then you eventually learn along the way. I just ended up fixing like my first project I just started. I finally got unstuck with that and made some progress on that. So just
great
learning stuff.
I mean, when you go back to old patches from even months ago, you're like, why did I even try it that way? It's crazy. It's funny. So this is Boris's computer, but he's switching to different users. I didn't know you could do that. That's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing.
I figured that's what he was doing because he's just sort of.
He's going from one viewpoint to another from player view. That's a. I want to know how to do that. Yeah.
On the desktop app, right?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, yes, not obviously. It's not obvious at all.
I like it better on
Switching from every point of view. Hey, Boris, come in.
blue eyes.
There we go.
Yeah, all this was. These were those the mix box, that little boom box thing, that little 4-channel. I removed some of the
How
parts.
do you create stuff?
That's all these are. So I was able to quickly make it good enough, and then I think some ad blocks to sum up the 3 units.
Jake, you're overwhelmed. You should go in the big room and start making some noise for us so we can hear you. I love the lights though too. The lights really it kind of adds that. It's so funny. Just some silly little things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
just
room was
lamps.
dark, and it had nothing
I
but
remember.
these like top-down.
You mean in real life is what you're saying?
Yeah, in real life, this room was dark, and it kind of felt like a museum with all these like top-down, like spotlights almost. Like the table was lit up really bright, the board was lit up, and that was about it. Everything else was pretty dark in here. It was a cool room.
It does make me wonder if there are other, like, I would love to see Sun Studios, done up like in a 3D model. So cool.
It's cool. It's neat. Especially like, when you get rooms like this, because like acoustically, 90-degree angles are not really good for your audio, and so you get weird rooms like this with this unusual geometry about it. First, it was hard to model, just being at these weird angles, but it's unique. There's a uniqueness about it.
Totally. Well, and people are getting a sound that is a signature sound that maybe you're like,
This is cool. This is why I made it.
This is great. This is exactly it.
This is it. I just need to trim it up. Like, I don't need stereo, compressors going. I don't.
Well, and the other thing too is just like to get a mic in there, somebody or even get like a mic in one of these rooms, so you're getting a real sense of the factory. So you're getting so you're really getting a sense of like all the this door doesn't close, right? These doors.
No, it's something I could do at some point, but I don't feel like it's necessary.
It isn't. But like this window is perfect for like an isolation. Oh. It's perfect for an isolation kind of booth situation.
Whoa.
Why?
It actually
Tell
works.
not to do that.
Yeah, all the mics work, Jake.
Just for you, though.
Yeah, just for you. We can't hear what you hear. But if you want to you can put like effects on it too. If you spawn an audio effect, you can get some really cool reverb. Let's try it.
Yeah, that's what I started to tweet with.
Yeah, here we go. Do this. Now say something, Jake.
Hello?
Can you hear anything? Oh, it's not plugged in. Plugged into one of
How'd
these.
you make this stuff? How'd you make stuff? How'd you make
Spawn it?
stuff?
Which part, Jake? Which part, Jake? Are you talking about bringing things into the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
I just spawned
All right,
this.
where's your effects?
Yeah, you just
Here.
spawned a bubble.
12, and that'll come in on this one.
Nice.
Does that make sense?
Well, check. It's not, but you might. I turned a lot of things down. You get turned down the speakers. Oh, there you go. Check. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this bank is being fed into this one. Hello. All right, it's like a different workflow for like
for sure.
audio than I think most people will like be used to in when using Patchworld, because like people, I think, are used to just tossing it up onto one of the speakers.
That's so true.
Which is, what was happening. So this is cool seeing this. So now I have a better idea of like how obvious to make set everything up.
Well, yeah, simplifying stuff. It's like, well, what is it whether we're after? I mean, if it's trying to bridge the gap between people, knowing exactly. That's the way it's supposed to work. It's patchwork. But it's like being able to say, okay, here's how it works in a normal studio. So you're teaching a math skill, but this.
Yeah. You don't need to do it. Yeah, you can, and you can actually bypass a lot of that stuff in here. You save time, and you just don't need a lot of this stuff. But for educational purposes, it's
well for me. I got an amp and I got a guitar. How do I get sound out of this guitar, this electric guitar, to go to the amp? Well, you could do it this way. I couldn't go over here if I wanted to. What would change that? And just bringing concepts incrementally, like that, I think is definitely what this kind of teaching could do.
Yeah, and if you have more knowledge about how your signal is getting from point A to point B and what's happening to it along the way and how to make those things happen, I think that can lead to more people building their own gear and things like that, and being
Exactly.
a little more confident and at least giving it a shot, maybe.
Well, also just I'm not getting any sound out of this controller. Well, yeah, because you don't have it connected to a source of sound. You know what I mean? So you can connect it to a bubble. That's one way to do that. You can connect it to a whole module of sound, or but then the modules, where's that signal going? Things like that will be really cool to walk them through.
Yeah.
But if you're like Jake and you're just starting out, you might not know why certain chords are doing certain things and what controllers are. Like this is the coolest. This is one of the coolest controllers, but all it is a controller, and you don't even really know what it controls yet.
You can crash the game by using that.
Sometimes, but these some things are bigger, but anything that's in the blocks will probably not crash anything, except for maybe if you're using a repeat block, then you can crash things pretty easily. But this is well, good question. That's a great question. This when I hit it, it does. Do you notice how it does different things to the actual these orbs? Every one of these. What? Yeah, just wait a sec, Jake. Yeah, it doesn't work just like that. You gotta wait and listen. So, and every one of these little things, when I move my hand through this controller, all these things send out numbers, and they change things on different world. Like, watch. See this, Jake?
Yeah.
If I plug that, I can actually plug it into either. Well, maybe it won't let me do it. So if you plug it into that block doesn't let you plug things in, but some things you can actually plug it straight into a device, and when I move my hand, it's gonna move the knob on that. You see, like anytime I go boop, 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 it sends a number out here. So if I want to turn this up and make it sound really reverby, I could potentially plug that in, but you have to open up this device to do that. But anyway, yeah, those are the kinds of things. A controller, it's like when you have a remote control for your TV. Do you have a remote control for your TV?
Yeah.
Okay, when you turn your TV off or you take that remote control in the backyard, does it do anything? That's what this is. It's a remote control, pretty much, like it with wires in the back, but it's like a remote control. If you took this out in your backyard, it wouldn't do anything. You have to have it plugged into something, or you have to, your remote control won't even change the TV on the inside. You have to be closer to where the TV will pick up the signal. So, same thing. If you have a controller and you got nothing that's controlling, then all it is just it kind of looks like it's just a dead thing. So, but this isn't. It's actually picking up all this information. Look, it's picking up what my left controller is doing, if I'm using a trigger, if I'm rolling it like this, even where it is in the space. It's picking up all that information. So then it kicks all that stuff out to these wires. So I could just put my hand in left and right and control a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
I'm going to try something.
You should. You know what? In a workshop like this, it's probably really tough to do that. But if you want to go to your own new world, do you know how to do that? Have you ever done that yet?
I might have. No,
Yeah, you
I just start this game.
Yeah, cool. Well, so you can start your own world and then save it and then make it into something that everybody can go to. Sadly, when people all come to one workshop, you don't really pick that up right away. You don't really know. Oh, okay. So Jake, check this out. Oh, you did it! You did it! Hey. So watch. So if I do this, yep, you're right. That's exactly what that's for. Yes.
I can't hear the noise though.
There is no noise because you haven't plugged into anything that would make noise.
You
don't want to get into a bubble.
But you did. Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the bubble now.
There's a bubble right in here. I wonder if it's gonna do that. Let's see. Let's pull it. Can you pull these things out? I don't know. I haven't ever done that before.
Oh, it's tough. When the ball's in that
Let me
corner.
try.
Here. Oh, there it is. I got it. I found it. I got it. Oh,
I'm gonna look for the bubble.
Here's a cool usage. So here's the cool thing. So check this out. If it's the bubble, move your hand in it now. Now watch. It should change the where this is it changing? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it changing the where why
Yeah, it's
that's what it's
changing.
supposed to do? Is it?
It looks like it's just jumping back and forth between 1 and 0, though.
Oh yeah. So there's got to be. So yeah, one of the cool things about Patch is that you can find out what kind of information is being sent to this. Is it gradual or is it just 1 and 0 and 1? And if you want it more gradual, you can change some stuff like that. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
twist, roll is like a wrist twisting motion. So you could use that for like turning it up. That's hard to get. That's hard to get a full rotation in though. You'd want to use a map rock for that.
Yeah. It's cool though. So yeah, just full on controller. A controller workshop would be really helpful, I think. But the different controllers. What's the good ways to control different things? Yeah.
This one?
Okay, so Jake, this is a speaker. But if I plug a speaker into just anything, it doesn't always work. If I put a speaker into just a microphone, it won't necessarily do something. So in this case, you need something like a bubble player. And bubble players look like this. And then plug it in. Ooh. And then I'm going to make a bubble. Hello, my name is Mr. Todd. Is it working in here? No, it's not. I'll just pull it in. Watch this.
It works! I think it works.
Well, let's bubble one in there. So
It works! I think it works.
Did you connect the button the speaker?
It works! It works!
Here, Eureka! Pitch. Ooh, that's a great idea.
That's annoying.
I think it's a medium frequency situation. Oh, did it do it?
Oh, I see. It's triggering two different.
This guy.
What is that one?
Position.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Here's the thing you gotta remember. In Patchwork, you can't sit down with every single thing in as many as you want. If you want
Oh.
It worked.
Oh, that got really bad for me for a second.
Yeah, it's lagging really bad for me. That's why I have to turn it down.
That's why I put the mirror in here so you can at least see that's the front door. I just took a mirror and I moved the camera from it.
Oh, I think I know how to make stuff now.
That's good.
Yeah. I actually never knew that you can make stuff. I thought it was going to be in another update.
No, yeah, you can build your own devices. It's pretty
I
raw.
thought it was just a music game, but I didn't know that you can make stuff.
Well, there's a lot of tutorials on our YouTube channel.
And I'm crashing a lot of people.
Alright. Alright. Mr. Todd's back in his role. I'm gonna head back there.
Things get too heavy, you glitch out. So when you're when you're glitching out, it's only because you got too many devices spawning at once, and that's a normal problem to have, or normal thing to have happen when you're just exploring. So it's not a problem. No one's in trouble. It just is. Imagine. Has anyone ever painted? If you take a bunch of paints and then swirl them all together, what happens? you get one. It's just one black spot. Do you get the colors you want? No. You lose control of the painting or the thing that you're making, right? So the goal is to make something that you can use. But if you spawn everything and you don't know what things do, you have to have kind of a way to start, a starting point, a middle point, and an ending point, and you need to understand how that works. Yeah, and Jake, you got a great device right there, but it's not making any sound.
Yeah, I want to use it.
Is it making any sound for you? Why isn't it making sound? Do you think? What do you think it's not making sound?
It might need a I think it might need there we go.
A bubble?
Bubble, yeah. It might
There
need
you
a
go.
bubble.
That's it.
I'm just gonna look for a bubble.
There you go. Yeah, read this.
All right.
Ooh.
That's all it needs. It just means he just needs to read music is all.
No.
Yeah,
I-
just
that
patch this
doesn't-
into the sheet music reader block.
That's so cool.
That would be rad.
I would love that.
The music
go.
game, what that got me.
All right.
Got a
Here,
bubble for
play
you.
this.
Hey Jake, Goober's got a bubble for you.
Oh.
There we
Yeah. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we go. It's got a little beat going. Nice. Yeah, Jake, it's the way it is, man. You're gonna find some good music stuff in here.
How do you get bubbles? I'm looking for a bubble and I can't find any.
You go into
It's under
create and then
sounds.
you go into sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Sounds, then
Any sound, you just pull that bubble. Yeah.
spawn.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah. Got it, Jake.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's one of my favorites. Phew.
Yeah. You can use it on something like.
Things got paused for a moment. But should have crashed it.
I'm gonna get out one of my favorite ones.
Ooh. Still not done yet, though, is it?
No, this is. I don't know. I don't know what version this is. I just found it in my saved stuff.
I can't wait. Can't wait till this is done.
I know, right?
You, Jake?
I'm gonna get this out. But here it is.
So action.
Yeah.
That's where I would take the steps. That's where I would take the steps.
And Steps is similar to this in a lot of ways. Doesn't this has
It's true.
velocity though?
This is a good use case for steps. Take, let's say, so right now I'm playing as octaves, right? I want to change it. So then if I would take the output, shift,
What is shift doing?
shift is changing.
Or moving it up that many steps?
Yep. Yep.
Whoa. Almost like a note multiplier in a way. I don't know. That's the right.
No, it's well, like if you go to the scale, right now it's playing in D. Let's say if I want to change it to just
Then you get
pentatonic scale.
chords in
D, E.
into this and
Oh yeah. What should happen? See the numbers coming off the output. Actually, see the numbers now. So the problem
my
with going into
favorite
shift
ones.
with this is the shift, the map block in order to, because shift doesn't go that high. So the change, or this shift doesn't go that high. So all you need is a map block to make sure you can within the realm of what the
Jake. Just a second.
the melody sequencer will do.
Yeah, ready? Wait, oh, I gotta catch it.
Yeah.
It's like a fish. There we go.
There you go.
So, okay. Exactly where it's gonna be, but
How do you get rid of blocks? How do you get rid of them?
How do you get rid of things?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. You see
Yeah.
the A button, so you hover over something you want to delete.
so essentially,
You did it.
so the melody is following the steps. I was going from here,
Check out what these guys are doing.
and instead of this,
I don't understand what they're doing, but it looks pretty cool.
let's see here. It's not presets. How did I do it before? I don't remember. I don't remember how I did it. I feel like it's.
the bus.
Sounded good.
I really wish this synth had a button to swap out the labeling for English.
Again, it's one of those things that God likes. He likes the exploration. It's like, what does that mean? I don't know. Guys, this is sounding awesome.
That's cool. Thanks for showing me this. That's an interesting.
So, like, I mean, in this way, this becomes an arpeggiator. So an arpeggiator is what where you go.
This is telling it
the
like
different parts of
this many steps from where you have it on here.
This is changing the root. So the root is of this chord is the root is here. This is the fifth, or this is the third, and this is the fifth. So you're gonna get those notes being played in every key. So I go start on like this one. Then I go here. I would be playing a chord. The chord sounds great when you play a note of the chord at a time, and that's all an arpeggio is. It's notes of the chord in succession, and then so that's all this that ends up being melody sequencer ends up being that.
So I imagine you could get even crazier, hook another one up to the octave.
Oh yeah. Again, you have to have the map.
Oh, yeah, please. And then I get the snare.
What does this one go up to?
I don't know.
Shape one.
From -2 to +2 is the range.
I don't know if that's I don't know what the output is. It's not telling me what the output is. It needs to be. It's one interesting problem that has. If I go to 1, it's not changing.
Oh, this isn't playing.
Oh, it's not playing. Not playing. And it still shouldn't. I don't know.
Is it plugged in?
That's it. Oh, found it. So it's the 22. How did I find it? Where is it? Fire it.
Where's the snare?
I have no idea where.
There we go. We got just dropped
Okay, so-
-2.
I know exactly. So I don't know. But I don't know how it's. I got a 0 at the end because I.
Oh yeah, no, here. -2. Oh wait, sorry. This should be +2.
It's not changing anything for me.
-2.
Maybe I didn't.
I definitely need a different
Changing anything for me? Is it changing anything for you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try with this one.
But I wonder if it was like. No, that's okay. That knob.
It's just a regular.
send out.
Oh, maybe it needs whole number. Do these
like an
does
like
this
an
type
integer?
need- Yeah.
Well, the shift didn't. The shift is the same kind of knob, except for it's just got more.
Oh, you're
It's just
right.
So I don't know what would be
This
the difference
does.
between
This
this.
is a. This goes from 0 to 10 though, and this one is.
This is just jumping a whole octave, so that might. Yeah, you're right. Sounds amazing. Is that you, Manic? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's it.
Bubble players. I think there's a way to connect them. It's not imagine. Audio effects. Oh, filter noise, bro. I need to connect. That didn't work.
Oh.
I need.
Weird, this one's step is screwing up.
Oh, mixing. No, wait.
Oh, I bumped this up an octave. Is that why?
What's a knuckle?
No,
Did I mess?
it's not even
I
doing
messed up
anything.
here?
No, it's not doing. It's not shifting it at all.
Oh. Quite cool, I guess.
It's nice. All right, I gotta.
Oh, okay. The output of this is going from a range of like 0 to 127, right? That's probably why we're messing this up on the input.
Oh, that's
Let's try that. No. Max.
Here we go.
Let's get here. Cool with me still doing this? The only thing is,
Hey.
you did it. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Oh, come on now. We've supercharged this now.
Too low here. We'll go.
And he's not vocal. Maybe some leads. Vogue would sound good. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Yes. Guys, hey Jake, that sounded good, man.
Yeah, then this.
So good.
Good.
Jake,
I don't know if mine's broken. I can't hear it.
you can't hear his? Have you tried to resync? So Goober, try to resync. Have you done that before?
No, I don't believe I
Okay,
have.
so
No.
click your menu button,
Yep,
and
menu.
then on the bottom where it says currently in, then on the bottom on the right, there's a 3 dots. There's a resync world as an option.
Alright. Done.
Nice. It should work. You still not hearing anything?
Is this bothering anyone else? That's your cricket.
Let
No.
me see what.
Leonardo just invited me to something he's working on. I'm gonna go head over there and then probably come back. Okay.
Alright.
All right. I need to be.
Are you sure
Alright,
how to
everyone.
how to connect this to this? I think there was a thing, like
I'm
something.
not sure.
I think there was devices, not a simple machine. Tools. No, not bubble combiner. Gainer. Yeah. No, I don't- that sound bad?
I think you need some beat in the background.
Wait. I have an idea. Instruments. Isn't there a keyboard? Yeah, there's a keyboard. Tools. Vibes keyboard. Can't hear it. I need to plug it into. Do I need to plug it into two bubbles? Oh. What is the scale? Can I change the scale? It's just that. Do you know how to work these things?
No, I'm still very new.
So,
Let's see though. I don't think you can change. I think it's set up like a piano keyboard, so the scale it's got all the notes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but they're all the same.
yeah, that's what
funny.
I'm trying to
Okay.
do. I'm trying to make it the normal
okay, I
piano
see what
scale.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Huh. Is there a way?
There is this one here. Look.
Oh, look at that.
The vibraphone keyboard is a one-shot performer designed to be used with the eVibes 10 device. eVibes 10, it's supposed to be used with another device.
Oh, okay. So you put it. Oh, it's putting. Oh, that's why it's just being put into a bubble. You need to put it into a synthesizer of some kind.
Oh, okay.
That takes
It's
note data
supposed-
because it's just sending
eVibes-
data to play. It's just sending the data to play it, and it's not. The bubble doesn't know to change the pitch. So we need to put it into some sort of device that generates the sound instead of a sample.
No,
from the
yeah, like the eVibes 10. Yeah. What is that? That's it. I think it's in tools. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find something.
Oh, I found it. eVibes 10. Oh, you need to buy it. I don't have vibes. What's that?
Let's try.
Ooh. I hit another bubble. It's good.
Here. No, this isn't gonna work.
This is a nice setup. I'll spawn you, then I'll spawn you, and film it without movement.